Once upon a time in California, a boy was born to two college students who weren't ready to raise a child. That boy was adopted by a loving couple and his name was Steve Jobs. No one knew this baby would one day change the future of technology forever. Steve grew up in a small garage, but his imagination was limitless. While other kids played outside, Steve opened gadgets to see how they worked. He wasn't interested in grades, he was interested in ideas. One day he met a boy named Steve Wozniak, another genius who loved building computers. Together they decided to do something crazy, build a computer in their garage. As they worked day and night, their garage transformed into a hub of creativity and innovation. The first prototype emerged from their collaboration, a testament to their ingenuity and friendship. As word spread about their creation, the excitement grew, drawing attention from friends and family alike. With each demonstration, Steve's enthusiasm ignited a spark of interest in everyone who witnessed their invention. Fueled by their passion, they prepared to present their creation to the world, hoping to change how people interacted with technology. At a community fair, they showcased their groundbreaking invention, connecting with an audience eager to embrace the future. In 1976, with no money, no office, just dreams and courage, Apple Computer was born. They worked day and night in Steve's parents' garage, and when they finally built the first Apple computer, the world laughed. But soon that laugh turned into shock because Apple became an instant success. Steve was just 21 and already a millionaire. But success brought ego, and ego brought enemies. In 1985, the company Steve created fired him. He walked out of Apple broken, angry, and lost. Most people would quit, but not Steve. He said one of the most powerful lines ever, "The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again." With renewed determination, Steve chose to embrace his journey as a beginner once more. He spent time exploring new ideas and projects, fueling his passion for innovation. Friends and mentors rallied around him, encouraging his return to the tech world. This rebirth led to the creation of Next, a computer platform that would eventually pave the way for his remarkable comeback. Years later, Apple would acquire Next, bringing Steve back to the company he loved and inspiring a new generation of technology enthusiasts. Steve didn't stop. He started a new company next and also bought a small animation studio called Pixar. Pixar later created Toy Story, the world's first computer-animated movie. And Apple, it was dying without him. In 1997, Apple begged him to return and Steve Jobs came back as the CEO. This time he was smarter, calmer, and unstoppable. Under his leadership, Apple launched products that changed everything: iPod music in your pocket, MacBook Power in your hands, iPhone, the device that redefined communication. He made technology beautiful, simple, and human. The debut of the iPod transformed how we listen to music, making it a personal experience. The MacBook redefined what it meant to have power and creativity in the palms of our hands. Then came the iPhone, a revolutionary device that changed how we communicate, work, and connect with the world around us. With each product, Steve Jobs was not just selling technology, he was crafting experiences that brought people together. The seamless integration of design and functionality made every interaction feel intuitive and personal. His vision went beyond gadgets, transforming Apple into a cultural phenomenon. But behind that brilliance, Steve was silently fighting cancer. Even in pain, he worked on new products and inspired millions. In his final speech, he said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish," words that became a mantra for dreamers around the world. Steve Jobs died in 2011, but his legacy lives in every iPhone, every Mac, and every dreamer who refuses to give up. He taught the world that great things start in a small garage and grow with courage. In that very garage, a revolution began with just a few friends collaborating under the flickering light. Today, that spirit of innovation fuels countless startups, where young dreamers gather, inspired by his relentless pursuit of excellence. Through every challenge, they remember Steve Jobs' words, igniting their passion to create and change the world.